What up, YouTube? My name is Cheryce. Welcome to RyceTV. Glad that you're here. This is my Game of Thrones Oathbreaker review. I'll be reviewing this with my normal OMG Moments. Just be careful of spoilers if you have not seen this episode. This episode felt more like a filler episode. There was a lot of expose and, more importantly, a lot of fan service. Especially when it came to Jon Snow. When Melisandre asked, "What did you see?" and Jon Snow said nothing, I felt like this was the showrunner saying that Jon Snow did not warg. Also, to crush that warging theory was when Edison pointed out how Jon Snow's eyes are still brown. However, the biggest fan service was during the Tower of Joy scenes. For those of you who don't know, which I don't believe that there are many of you who don't, the Tower of Joy is the speculated place of Jon Snow's birth. And the screaming that you heard was Lyanna Stark giving birth to him. Now, this episode does not reveal what actually happened between Lyanna Stark and Ned Stark. However, there is still 7 more episodes to see what actually happened at the Tower of Joy. Which brings me to my number 5 OMG moment. Bran can be heard in his visions of the past. This was discovered when Bran calls out to his father as his father was making his way up the Tower of Joy. But with this ability, it makes me wonder if Bran will try to change the past. This ability could lead up to a worse season finale than Lost. Like if Bran decides to go back in time to young Bran and stops young Bran from climbing up the tower and discovering the Twincest, then this whole story will be invalid. But if he does decide to go in the past, would young Bran Stark actually listen to himself and not climb up the tower? My OMG moment number 4, Varys's birds are children. When he mentioned that men are fickle, but birds are not, I instantly began to wonder who his birds were, seeing how it couldn't have been women because he just got finished speaking to a treacherous woman. And now that he is gone from King's Landing, the children are now also Dr. Frankenstein's. I say the word also because both Littlefinger and Varys had birds. Now it looks like Dr. Frankenstein has gotten in on the deal. My OMG moment number 3 is Jon Snow hangs Olly. He actually hangs all the traitors of the Night's Watch, but it really looked like he was going to spare Olly, being that Olly is just a child. My OMG moment number 2 is Rickon Stark's wolf is dead. Rickon Stark is brought before Ramsay, and the head of his wolf is used as proof that he is actually Rickon Stark. With the exception of Sansa. Usually if the wolf dies, the Stark dies. And even with Sansa, as I hear, if the show actually stuck with the book, then Sansa Stark's wolf would have foreshadowed not her death, but how another woman posed as her and married Ramsay Bolton. And my OMG moment number 1, Jon Snow leaves the Night's Watch. This is something that fans speculated will happen because the oath holds until he dies. And since he died, he is no longer bound to that oath. So after he hangs the traitors and makes Edison the new Lord Commander, he basically drops the mic. And that is where I'm going to end this review. Tell me, what do you think about this episode? Let's talk nerdy in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave this video a like and a share. I make a video every week, so please subscribe so I can see you next time. Bye bye.